Hi guys, welcome in. So I can't use my original intro anymore. So I use that snippet. I do have one coming in the next few weeks. So excited about that. Yay. I love Robin's. It's one of my favorites. It is very special to me. So we'll see if there's any way I can use the same video but with different music. So I may have two intros. But it's good to see everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. So today, oh, I clicked the wrong button. Today we will have a lot of pendants, earrings, and rings. Hi, Carol. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. So we've got a lot of Balinese earrings. Hi, Yvonne. How you doing? I'm going to give you guys some fabulous prices on these. I cannot reorder any of these pieces because the prices have doubled. Not kidding you, they have doubled. So I will not be getting any at this time. So hopefully in the next 6 months, it'll start calming down, and the taxes have gone up a lot too. So for some places none. Unfortunately, for this kind of stuff, it's up like 25%. So it just makes it unaffordable for me to buy and for you guys to buy. So, and I'm trying to keep prices as low as possible. So welcome in. And hey, Yvonne, welcome, welcome. I have a killer headache today. So we're going to see. We're going to go as long as I can. I took some meds, so hopefully that'll help. I just haven't been sleeping well. We've had storms training through here for days. So today is finally a little cool, and I think no rain. I hope not, but yeah, thunderstorms in the middle of the night are not great for dementia patients, let me tell you. So that means not good for me either. But all right, well, happy Wednesday. So I am going to put the camera down. Let's see if I can do it this afternoon. Okay, here we go. We're going to start off with a really pretty abalone. It's 3.2 grams. It's abalone and sterling silver. It's a really beautiful basic pendant. And there is a lot of purples and blues. It's just not it's just not showing very well on screen. Okay, where did that fly off to? Here it is. It is a beautiful pendant, but there is blues and purples there. Let me find the quarter. All right, there we go. So we are just going to do this for a buy it now of 8. It's really a precious, nice pendant. We'll do it for 8. It is just absolutely gorgeous. No patina. Hi, Carol Ann. Welcome in. Shh. Carol's at work. All right, you got it. You got it. Congratulations. Okay. Congratulations. All right. Okay, you got it. Carol Ann. Hey, Melanie. Thank you, honey. Everything's going to ship out this weekend. Nice to see you. I know. I love abalone too. So good to see you, girl. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. All right. Oops. I put a whole bunch of new bags in my little container here, and I must have flipped them over kind of, and all the tiny ones went to the bottom. So I have all these ginormous bags right now. It's like, oh no. Well, Carol, you better look away because better look away. These are sterling and abalone as well. And these, I'm just going to do a buy it now of 8 on these. These are the last pair of those I have. They're super cute. Hi, Wendy. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. You are welcome to hang out with us anytime, girl. No worries. Just come in and say hi every once in a while. But yeah, it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. So we are doing these for Buy It Now of 8. We are clearing out Balinese jewelry today. Not clearing out, but I'm giving the best prices I can on a lot of Balinese today. I have some fantastic earrings coming to show you guys. I know some of you have seen them. We have those beautiful, what I call the #1 seller, the raindrop, beautiful faceted earrings. And I still have one of every color because I had gotten smart and double ordered last time. So, all right, if there is no interest, we can go ahead and pass on those. Okay, let me get them into a little bag so I don't have to clean them. All right, they're super precious. All right. We will go ahead and pass. Get that up there. All right. Let's do a choice. And it's upside down. All right. So we've got turquoise choice there. Or this one is opalite, which again, opalite is glass, but it does have blue topaz. So opalite is glass. It is man-made. But, you know, they're raindrop, teardrop sort of pendants. So we are going to do these for a Buy It Now choice. We're going to do them for 14. But yeah, I will not be doing any direct buying for the meantime to the people that make this for me in Bali. I just can't. It's because their price, you know, it's double. So I was like, no, not happening. Not happening. Not happening. So we'll wait it out and see what happens in the future. So we will give that a few seconds. But yes, I will have a new intro coming in the next few weeks. And then I will also have what was it? Oh, I'm going to have a new super chat as well. All right. All right. If there is no interest in this one, we will go ahead and pass. And for those that don't know, most of the time we do sell these without a chain. I do carry chains, but I know so many of you guys already have chains. So try to keep the cost down there for you that way as well. All right. So next up is really beautiful. It's sterling silver. Everything today is going to be sterling. No costume today. So sterling silver, and you've got this beautiful peacock pearl. Here is the back. It is a lovely one. We had this in the pink at one time in this design, and then we had one that was sort of similar to this. This is a really beautiful one. This one will be a Buy It Now of 15. And again, we've got let's see, is this South Carolina George? Yes, South Carolina George. So he goes upside down. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Happy Wednesday. So we are doing this for a clearance of 15. And again, it's pearl and sterling silver. Really a beautiful, beautiful piece. I do have a lot of pearl today. I have bone today, carved bone. I have some Bali Legacy pieces, which I only carry their stuff a couple times, not very often. Okay. Welcome, welcome. It's so nice to see everybody. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that one. Oops. My fingers aren't working today, you guys. Now, I have a headache. It's just lack of sleep is really getting to me. So I'm hoping calmer weather means Mama gets to sleep. All right, we're going to change this one out. We're going to go with some really cute earrings. Oh, I've got anywhere from, they're right here. Let me get my little book. I've got a book of chains here. They're assorted sizes. I may have some 16s. So if you're looking for, let me move my camera up. Let me move my camera up for a minute. Don't be afraid, you guys. Okay. I have a chain book. So these are normal chains. I also have Torques. I have Torques in the 14 is that V-neck one. It's really cool. It's vintage. It's a V-neck one. I have Torques in 16, 18. I have Omegas in 18 and 20. Those are in that drawer. And then if you're looking for box chains, okay, how long? It depends. I've got box chains in 30. Let's see. I have, box chains. I have the bead chain in 30. I have a couple of those. I have snake chain in 30. And I can take one out and show you each one. And then I cannot remember the name of this one. So are you looking for 30 inches or are you looking for, I have 128. I have a few in, I have a box chain in 26. I only have 126. I have 24s. So, and then 22s, 20s, and some 16s. And then I have vintage chains too. So it depends what you're looking for. So let me know. If 26 and 24. Okay. Okay, so let's get to the 26. I only have one in the 26. Let me move it down. Okay. And these are, I'm going to keep them in their little containers for right now. Okay. They're in their little bag. So it's a little box chain. So this one is a 24 inch. Or, excuse me, a 26 inch. That one is a 26. 20, yeah, let me make sure. Yep. It's a 26 inch box. So I have it in the 26. And then in 24, there's snake, bead, and box. So box. Okay, here is snake in 24. Yep, let me show you each one. So this is 24 inch snake. So that's snake in a 24. And then I have the bead chain. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in. Oh, I always appreciate you sharing. Thank you. Okay, and this one is a 24 inch bead. So let me go ahead and type them in. All right, so we have, I'll start with the 24 inch. So 24, we have bead, snake, or box. And those guys in the 24 length are 26. I got a little better of a deal for this last round. And let me just get this in here. Okay. And then you guys, I cannot type. I have such a headache. 26, I only have in the box. And that one is, I could do it at 28 today because I just got newly stocked at better prices. So let me, this stupid help sign. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense. So 24 inch box looks like this. I also have the 24 in bead. and then snake. So in the 24-inch, and then in the 26-inch is only a box chain. So I don't know if that helps or if I confused you. So let me put this one out. This one. Oh gosh, I can't get this bag open. So we have the bead, the snake, and they're all the same. So these would be the 24-inchers on this. Okay. You want the snake in 26. I only have the snake in 24. The 26-inch is a box chain. This is the 26-inch is a box. So these are 24s. This is a 26. So I can't do that for you. Oops. Okay, a box. You got it. You got it. All right. No worries. No worries whatsoever. All right. Gotcha. Let me put this into a bag for you. Yeah, I was happy I got them at a better price because that last batch were crazy. All right, so those are, okay. It would help if I wrote your name on it. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have like seriously a headache. Okay, so if anybody else would like any, let me see if I have any other of the 26 in my book. So what I have is no other 26s. We have just 24s. I do have a 28 and I have 30s. So, and 30s I don't carry very often, but I stocked up before. So, okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the rest. Oh, I do have a couple, you guys. I found 2 more box chains in 26-inch, so I do have them. Okay. All right. Yeah, let me do a couple pair of earrings and then I will pull out some vintage chains. I'm not sure. Oh, and 18. Yeah, I should have plenty of those. A lot of them are 16, 17. I can look and see what we got. We can look together. Okay. So yeah, I will pull those out. Let's do these earrings. Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. I'm such a dork today. All right. So I'm going to lay these out. All right. All right. I will show you each one. They're all the same design. Okay, so I'll bring them up to show you. So these are really pretty. The first pair are Mystic. Then we have Amethyst and we have Citrine. These are these beautiful Balinese. These are going to be a buy it now choice on these. And I can do them for 26 today. They are so gorgeous. Let me bring them up. So there is your, and I can clean these up. That one has a little patina to it. This is Mystic. So you've got the purple and the greens. And then here is the Amethyst. What a beautiful color. And then we have the beautiful Citrine. Let's see if we can get them to stay up there. Hey, there we go. A little bit better so you guys can see that color. So these are really beautiful earrings. Beautiful, beautiful. I keep everything back in their bags so they don't get patina, but the ones that are out that you see patina on means that they've been out on my container here. Hi, Jessica. Thank you. All right, let's just give that a few seconds because we know there is a lag. So we did that brooch party yesterday. It was so much fun. So much fun. So we sell teacups and we sell brooches. And then at the end, we show whatever we want. We do like a little free round. And so I showed that beautiful Egyptian blessing sterling silver brooch, the Ankh, the Senib, and the, oh, I cannot remember the other name of it. Let me see if it's still here on my desk. Oh, here it is. So we showed that yesterday, the Ankh, the Wedja, and the Seneb. So it means life, prosperity, and healing. So that's an Egyptian blessing brooch. We showed that. That was fun. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these. So I've got earrings, pendants, some rings today. And these are not rings that we pulled for the ring sale that we had. And as soon as I hear from my son in Japan when they're going to be here, I will let you guys know when the next sale will be for rings only. So the military is not always great for planning vacation time. And they'll be here for a month. So let me see if I have any. I do. Okay, so I have these also in, I put everything out on a tray so I can see. Okay, so I have these in the beautiful blue topaz. And I have them in the amethyst. These are spectacular. So let me show you up close. These are, so you've got a fleur-de-lis there. These are fantastic earrings. Let me put that up so you guys can see that a little better. So we've got a choice on these. We've got the blue topaz or the amethyst. And these were originally $48. You can do it buy it now choice of $35. These are spectacular. Absolutely spectacular earrings. That craftsmanship is phenomenal. Let me get that quarter up here so you guys can see. Absolutely beautiful earrings. It is. The amethyst is gorgeous. They really pick that beautiful grape jelly color. That's why I like working with these people. And I just can't do it now. not now, but eventually, yes. I told them as soon as things calm down, I will definitely be placing another order. Because we're running low, you guys. Running low. All right. So these are the only two we have left in these earrings. And we're doing them at 35. Somehow I wrote 36 on my note. Find my black marker. Just give that a few seconds. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. They're fabulous, though. Okay. Oh, that's great. Yes, yes. They're so cool, aren't they? All right. Let's do, I'm trying to pull out ones where you have multiple options. So we're going to do these first. These are the claw, I call them. They're fabulous. So let me show you. Hi, Joanne. So these are absolutely spectacular. There is a ton of sterling on here. So you've got it in the white pearl. I have it in the turquoise. I've got it in turquoise. These are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And then we have these in the peacock pearl. So white pearl on the end, turquoise in the center, and then the peacocky gray pearl on the end. These are spectacular earrings. And they, whoop, There we go. They look great. They feel great. These guys were originally 58. We're going to do a buy it now of 46 for choice. So let me write that on there. 46 for choice. It's nice to see you, Joanne. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. So absolutely spectacular earrings. These are, they're great. There is so much sterling on these. And I just love the way it cradles. They are spectacular. And we're doing these for 46 for choice. I have little stickers I put on some of the bags. So that's what you're hearing. If it's bothering you guys, let me know. So I'll give that a few more seconds. So we'll do the ones that I have different styles in first, and then we'll get to some rings. And I didn't forget your necklace. To look at the necklaces. So. All right. Take the backs off of these. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Okay, next up. These are going to be a buy it now choice of 28. Oh, I can't type. 28. They're spectacular. I'm just getting them. Okay, so your citrine ones are bigger than the beautiful, beautiful London blue topaz color, but I'm going to do them at the same price. So you can see that. There we go. The citrine, these are faceted. So you've got the citrine here, and then we have the blue topaz. Absolutely spectacular. Gosh, it will not stay. Sorry, guys. Stay. Sit. Okay, let me get that in. Their new help button for StreamYard is right where we click to put our prices in. So it's like, they're absolutely spectacular. We are doing them at 28 today. They are gorgeous. Go ahead and bring one up so you can see it. So they're faceted. Just putting the other earrings back in their rightful place. Okay. All right. So you've got your London blue. This one's a little sideways. There we go. Sit. You know, they get their own, they decide what they want to do. So this London blue is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And again, it's cradled. And then here are the citrine. So rich and lush for fall. That blue is year-round, or Deb needs a vacation blue. But these are absolutely spectacular earrings. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. And I do have the backings for them. They're just regular backings. But I do have backings. I just take them off so I can stick them into the little thing that, oh, here's the other one. All right, let's do, all right. It's almost the end of summer, you guys. We've got, what, 5 weeks? Can't come soon enough. Can't come soon enough. I am so wanting fall. These are the last two of these pendants that I have. So the dragonflies I have in the moonstone. And I also have it in amethyst. So these are the last two of these guys that I have. That quarter up there, they're absolutely fun, fun, fun. And these guys we had at 38. We're going to do a buy it now choice. But we can do 28 on these. Put that in there. Okay. So again, you've got all your sterling, your beautiful amethyst. And then you've got beautiful faceted moonstone. Here's the pack. These are just fun, fun, fun. All right. And for those that weren't here the last few weeks, we did get a few more of the black spinel faceted pendant necklaces in. So we do have those. We showed them a week or two ago. And I'm looking at my vintage chains. All right. All right, so I've got a bag of different stuff here real quick. So, all right, so I didn't see any on there. So let me go over what I do have for other chains real quick while I've got them here. So I've got Omegas. They're 1.2 millimeters in 18 inch. I try to keep them in their container so I remember. Okay, I've got more 18-inch Omegas. I have 20-inch Omegas. I think we have one or two 16 inches left. I've got two 16 inches. If you guys are looking for gold of vermeil, I do have them. Oh, and unusual links. Okay. So those are all Omegas. These are all vintage, but they are not. I have like the herringbone. This is older one. It definitely needs to be cleaned. Let's see what we've got left. Because we sold a lot of these. We had the Mariner. Was that last week, you guys? I think it was Friday. It was either Wednesday or Friday last week. I had I think it was a 24-inch or 26-inch Mariner. It looks like what I have left. All right, I'm going to move this camera up. Hopefully I don't dislodge you guys. So I don't know if you've seen those. Let me pull that forward. These are what I have left of the more, I can't reach, of the more unusual. So this is a light rose gold with a, let's see if I can take it off. Look at that. I did. All right. This is a cool one. All right. Let's get those guys out of here. This one's cool. It's really cool. So on this side, you've got the, what do you want to call it? Can't think of it. Okay. This one's shiny. So I've got this one. So rose gold. These are herringbones. These are my personal collection ones. So this is the only one I have left in this design. And then I have two different lengths in this herringbone, where it is gunmetal and silver on this one. And then this side is just plain. Yeah, aren't these fun? Yeah, so these are the more unusual. These are from my personal collection. I have a few vermeil in the 16-inch. But I do have other chains. I have I'm just looking real quick, and then we'll get moving on from that. Let's see, I have Figaro. That's a 20-incher. And this isn't an unusual chain. So this is a thinner chain, but it is 7.3 grams, and this one's 20 inches. So that's Figaro or Figaro. just fun to say. So, but most of them are just plain vintage herringbone. I do not have any Rolos. We are sold smack out of Rolos. Okay, I will go ahead and move these guys over and we'll hang them back up after. But I'm glad we got a chance to look. Most of everything I have is herringbone, snake. Hi, Tandy. Sure, hold on one second. I'm just putting some chains back in their bag. Let me come up and say hi while I'm doing this. I don't want to be okay. I'm just putting some chains back in. I've got a bunch of Omegas, so just getting these back into the bag. It just kind of really helps. Yeah, Rolos are hard to find. And the Torques. I have the Torques not in here. Oh, yeah, I've got Torques in here from that 14-inch V-neck, 16 and 18-inch Torques. So if anyone's looking for Torques, you've got it. Hi. We were looking in our bag of chains and our container of chains. Okay. All right. And then these chains are the fun ones that are the different color. So I will go ahead and hang those back up there. So you were looking for, okay. I think these are them. Let me go ahead and move these camera back down. All right. Because I had a bunch of dangles, so I want to make sure. All right. You're talking about these, correct? Aren't they gorgeous? So this is that beautiful citrine. And then here is that beautiful London blue. Yes. Okay. You got it. Congratulations. They're stunning. Yeah, we were just saying I won't be able to get these in for a while. Their prices have doubled. It's like, oh no. So I will not be reordering anytime soon. But okay, Tandy. Gotcha. Congrats. They're beautiful. Wear them in good health. Okay, let's do one more pair of earrings. So we passed on, yeah. And then there's taxes. So we were going to pass on the dragonflies. Okay. Now these next earrings I'm going to show can definitely be cleaned. They are patinaed because I had them out on my stage. So they are garnet. And then we'll get, okay, so we passed on these guys. All right. So these are garnet. These are fabulous. I'm going to move you guys down quick. There we go. Again, I can easily clean these up. And these are going to be a buy it now of 22. They are garnet. Let's get the quarter up next to them. I like these. These are pretty. Trying to get the sticker. Sometimes these stickers stick too well. There we go. It's like, don't stick so well. All right. So we'll just give that a few seconds. And I do keep everything out on my desk. And then I put it into a container for a few days. So that way if somebody comes back and says, hey. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. All right. Now I've got 2 pairs of amethyst. We'll finish off with these earrings. All right. So I've got 2 pairs of the amethyst. These are spectacular. So, faceted amethyst. And again, cradling. I want you to see that. These are fantastic. They don't show very well on there because, you know. So they're going to hang on your ear like that. Okay. Beautiful faceted amethyst. I have 2 pairs available of the amethyst. These were originally 48. We're going to do a buy it now of 34. They're nice. We're doing them for 34 instead of 48. They're absolutely gorgeous. Can you tell I like purple? They are fabulous. Absolutely gorgeous. 2 of those available in the amethyst. They're fabulous. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on these. You know what? Do I still have? I had a pair of onyx ones. Let me see if they're still on set. They might have. Okay. So here are the onyx ones. I'm going to move you guys up for a second. Okay. We're going to move that for a second. So these are patinaed, but I have the onyx as well. And these ones just hang different. You know, they're a different, little bit of a different design. So I do have the onyx. Hi, babe. Welcome in. So these are the onyx, and then we have the amethyst as well. So I knew I had a pair. So this is what they'll look like when they're hanging. All right. Whoop, go back down. I try to make it quick and painless for you guys. All right. So now we're going to do everybody's favorite earrings. So I will read them off to you, which ones I have left. All right. I'm going to leave some in the bag just so I can show them to you. So we do these for what, 56 every day. These are going to be a buy it now of 46 for choice. So $10 off. So let me just show you in the bag real quick. So that is blue topaz. And then I'll take a pair out. Then we've got the amethyst. So this way you guys can see the colors. I have 2 pair of amethysts. We have got the opalite. So you guys can get an idea. We have the prasiolite. Let me highlight this. Prasiolite, which is that beautiful green amethyst. So I know they look bad in the bags, but I wanted you to be able to see the colors real quick. Then we have the black onyx. Black onyx. I'm going to put those like that. I have 1 pair of the aqua chalcedony left. Okay. And then 1 of the London blue. So let me go ahead and show these for those that haven't seen them. All right. So they hang like this. So you've got CZ right there. And then you've got this beautiful long hook. And then again, these are faceted. So that is London blue topaz. And I love the way they are cradled like a claw. So they're fabulous. Let me go ahead and bring the camera up. These are everyone's favorite. Everyone that's gotten these earrings have loved them. So they're just fantastic. So we go about there. So really beautiful. And again, this is all faceted. Let me get them. I know, I love these too. Everyone loves them. So I know they don't look great on in the bags, but instead of taking your guys' time up and going through each one, I know everybody loves them, don't they? And everyone compliments when you wear them. All right. And we don't have any of the Mystic left. The Mystic sold out. So we've got the London Blue. You want the amethyst? You got it. I'm going to leave those there for a second because I have a second pair. So you got it. These are fantastic. You are going to love, love, love these. Okay. You put your name on this one. They are the most fabulous earrings. They really, really are. Okay. So, and if you guys want me to take them out of a bag to show you closer, just let me know. You got it. Congratulations. They're beautiful. Enjoy them. Wear them in good health. They're fantastic. They are super fantastic. All right. Don't mind the lady behind the thing here. I'm just reorganizing as I'm going along. Okay. They are great. You're going to love them. All right. So next up, let's do, okay. I think this is the last one of these pendants. This is fantastic. So this is a pearl in the center in its natural home. So I'll show you the back. So mother of pearl, it's big. And they put the dragonfly there. So it is concave. Concave? Yeah. Well, whatever. It's curved. It's beautiful. So you've got the pearl, and then you've got all the dragonfly that was done out of the sterling. And this is our last one of these. This one would be a buy it now of 28, and it's fabulous. Fabulous. Look nice on a Torque. Would look nice on an Omega. So again, it's so cool how they did this. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, girl. Thank you. I was like, I have to sit and think horizontal and landscape, or horizontal and landscape all the time. I have to like draw it with my hand. I'm one of them people. I'm one of them Roy G. Biv people too. Just give that a few seconds. I do have a lot of abalone today. Shh, don't tell Carol, she's at work. Love you, Carol. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that lovely, but she is here. She is here. All right. So you guys will remember these rings. I believe these are the last of these. I did not put these in the ring sale. I think these ones are all smaller. These were the ones we were doing for 48. These would be a buy it now choice of 40. Yeah, I can take $8 off of them. So let me get that in there. And then I will get you guys the sizes. All right. Think they're small. So your small fingered ladies are going to be, okay, so this is a 6. That's a 6. This one is a 6. So size 6. I'm going to move you guys down. And this one is a size 7 or 7.5. This one is a size, It's a little bit bigger than a 7, little bit tiny, bigger. So that one is a 7 something. So this is Caribbean quartz, absolutely gorgeous. So they call it Caribbean quartz, and that's a 6. And then we have the volcanic quartz, which is that pink, red, and purple. So I have it in a 6, 4, 1, 7. These are fantastic. I know a few of you guys have these. They are fun. Fun. Yeah, I'm just looking at my other Bali rings, and yep, these are the last of these. So let me go ahead and show you with the 7 what it looks like. Get out of there. There we go. These are definitely fantastic. You've got that purple volcanic quartz is the most perfect name for this. So you get the reds, the purple, the pink. Love this design. It's so fantastic. So this one is the 7. And these are the 6s. Let's see if I can put that one on. And that is the 6. These are phenomenal rings. So I'll just give that a few seconds. Yeah, I was like, let's do Bali today. Because there's so many beautiful colors in here. This is the one we needed to do today. And we were doing these for 40 for choice. So 6, 6, or 7. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on these. All right. Let's do another ring. Okay. My amethyst lovers out there, these are fantastic. These were 48 as well. These are going to be a buy it now choice. I'm going to do them at 38. They're both the same color. They're amethyst. I just want to double check to make sure they're the right size. Okay, so this one's an 8. That one is an 8. This one is a size. Okay, I have an 8 or a 9. So let me give you a little looky-loo. We have an 8 or a 9. So really gorgeous. You can see how that sits. All beautiful, faceted. I have it in an 8 or a 9. The 9, you got it. Okay. That one's the 9. Okay, I had to double check. I was like, wait a minute, which one did I have? So I have the 8 left. Oh, you're welcome. All right, get you a piece of paper here and write you down. And we're doing this for 38, size 9. Hey, and good thing I don't have to clean them. Yay! All right. You're going to love it. It's so beautiful. All right. Congratulations. Okay. Anyone else for the size 8? Give that another second. And move that down to 38. I write down each time I go down, and that's final clearance. Okay. We will go ahead and pass. But beautiful. Thank you. I do as well. I love it. Let's do. All right, let's do a Prasiolite. So green amethyst, Prasiolite. This one's a size 9. So size 9. This one would be a buy it now of 28. 8. Get that in there. Okay. So absolutely gorgeous Prasiolite. I love that. Almost looks like an owl, doesn't it? I'm like seeing the eyes, the little nose, but it's Prasiolite, which is green amethyst. It's cute. It is, it's cute. I'll show it to you on the finger. I know, isn't it cute? So green amethyst. Let's move that out of the way. I love it too. It's one of my favorites. Oh, my camera is just not wanting to focus. All right, so. Whoo. See, now you guys are going to see an owl every time I bring this ring out. Here is the side. Let me bring this up. It's fabulous. So green is Prasiolite or green amethyst. One and the same, just different. And this is stunning. Okay, you got it, Yvonne. It is. It's gorgeous. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. You are going to love it. So for those that weren't here, I will be getting a new intro for my channel. Even though I have a license for the music, the company that bought out the new music catalog, I guess, is fighting it. So I have one coming. It'll take a little while to get here. So, so sad. All right, congratulations. All right, let's do. All right, this is fantastic. This one is a Bali Legacy ring. I do not carry many Bali Legacy pieces. It's stunning, stunning. This is a size 8. Let me double check. Yep, size 8. Yeah, I know. And I bought the license in June of 2024 is what my license, I have my receipt, of course, on my computer. And I fight it each time. So this is going to be a buy it now of 78. Size 8. Let me get this highlighted. So, yeah. So on this one, you have garnet up top, and then you've got peridot for the earrings. This is a fabulous ring. Size 8. So your gemstones are 1.4 carat, and that garnet up top is stunning. Do you guys see that beautiful raspberry color in there? So it is really a precious one. This one is by Bali Legacy. It is a goddess. The other rings that I have like this in this design are not Bali Legacy. Those are all the earrings and rings and pendants are the ones that I get directly from the people that make them. So this is just a fabulous ring. Conversational piece. Go ahead and put that there. Got the tag on it. So this one is, I buy it now, 78. It's stunning. It is, but this is all done by hand. It's really an amazing thing to see. It's like when I was in Rome, in Italy, they were replacing a micro mosaic panel. It was amazing to watch from far away, of course, but it was cool. Ah, thanks, babe. Yes, I was. I was written up in the Chicago Cranes Business Magazine. Yes, thanks. I still don't have a copy of that I don't know where it is. It's probably at my parents' house. I have it. I have a copy of it, but probably at their house because I haven't found it here. But I know I have a copy of it. All right. So the next piece, we're going to do a pendant. All right, let's get the quarter up there. So this is amethyst and sterling. This one is gorgeous. This one will be a buy it now of 75. Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice, nice. We had a house. Well, my husband's family had a house in Burlington, Wisconsin. So we spent all our summers up there. And we went to the chocolate festival in Burlington. That was fun, you guys. You pull into that town and the chocolate, because they have the chocolate plant is up there. Oh, it's great. Nice. So this is stunning. This again is another piece. This is all hand done here. We've got a lighter piece of amethyst here and a little bit darker and richer there. It is fabulous. Get over here. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm in Naperville. Yep. All right. We got a lot of Chicago people here. Chicago land area, I should say. All right. So if you guys like these, I'm going to show some more types like this. If you don't want to see these kind of these kind of pieces, let me know. I can always put something else up. Okay. So this next one. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find two that I can do for same kind of price. All right. So this is going to be buy no choice on these. Oh, that's 78. These are fabulous. They're totally different, but totally awesome. So here's the first one. That's amethyst, amethyst, amethyst. We're doing it for 78. Or, Carol, look away. If you're at work, walk away from your desk. Abalone and garnet. This one is, they're both fantastic. So let me bring those up. Hey, Chris, welcome in, honey. Nice to see you. Yeah, we're doing a lot of our, I'm doing some crazy prices today. Shh, don't tell anyone. Colleen's craziness from the other night kind of got us all. But yeah, so this one's just gorgeous because look at that amethyst. I know, right? All hand done. There's the back. And then here. Abalone. And the faces are just so spectacular. Carol, I told you to look away. You're at work. Shh, don't tell anyone. Carol, what are you doing? Okay. I know, aren't they fantastic? I do have Sagen ones too. I have necklaces and stuff like that. I didn't pull any Sagens today. Oh, we could do this choice too for in that 78. So it's like this one, but this one's coral. And it's got amethyst and blue topaz. So we're doing the choice here. Let's see if there's any other ones that I can do for a buy it now choice. It's 78. I gotta look on my tray here. We're gonna do that fabulous amber one too. And we'll get that amber one out. Let's see if there is one more that I can put up there for a choice. The other ones are a little smaller, so nope. Okay. All right, those would be the choice. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I usually remember what everybody bought, but I don't know if it was this big or not. But, yeah. Okay, so we will go ahead and pass on those. Let's put those lusciousness over there. All right, so we're going to do a moon. I'm going to give you guys the moon. This is a buy it now of 50. Oh, that's awesome. So this is a moon with peridot. I love this piece. It's spectacular. Again, we'll put George up next to it. This one, it's fantastic. So we could do the moon, or we could do this one for 50. And this is peridot up top. And then we've got amethyst there. And then we have lemon quartz on the bottom. Aren't these fabulous? I know. Trying to get one. And you can see this is mother of pearl. This is bone. So mother of pearl, bone. Oh, you guys, that pendant that we showed at the beginning, which had the blue pair, I knew it. We have a cranberry colored pearl too. So I will show that again in a little bit. Trying to be good. Sorry. I know. I get it. All right. We will go ahead and pass on these. Move these guys up. Okay. So this runs small because the way it's laid out. Okay, so the way it's laid out makes it small because of the spacing. So I always, it's going to look like it's longer than it is, and I'll show you guys on my wrist because I wear a 7. So sterling silver, you've got amethyst. I'll have to pick it up and show you guys closer. So then we've got the moon, and then we've got ends on it. So let me get a measurement on this guy. So laying out, it's at a little bit over a 7, about a 7 1/4. So technically it should fit me. It doesn't. So this would be better for like a 6 1/2. And let me show you guys. Okay. So absolutely beautiful. So you've got garnet and you have got topaz. And you see on me how this lays because I'm a 7. All right. Oh, you know what? No, this is not a roach clip. This is a bracelet holder. So I know what you guys are going to say. All right. Well, I know what some of you guys will say. All right. So this way I can hold it in my hand and show you that. See, and I wear a 7, so this would not fit me. So this would be best on a 6, or you could add, and it's just the way it lays on me. So we're going to call this a 6, even though it's a 7 1/4. And at this one, I'm doing, I'm buying it now, 74, which is a great price considering you've got the 3 pieces. Now, if you have or know of someone that can fix sterling for you, you could have them take this out and put a couple extra rings in the side, or you could add a few rings on the end. It's gorgeous on. It really is. It's just the way it fits me. And I'm a 7, dead on 7. But yeah, that's a brooch clip, people. Get your mind out of the gutters. Brooch clip. Yes, yeah, these are great. These are great. I have a bunch of these. Yep, I use them all the time to show brooches. So yeah, these are fantastic. And if you have them in your car, you tell, and you ever get pulled over, you just tell them it is a brooch, B-R-O-A-C-H. All right, okay, school's out. All right, we will go ahead and pass, but I thought I had to show it. I had these out. Yeah, it's fabulous. So, I mean, you could even, I wouldn't do it, but you could even take this apart. You know, if you had somebody that could get you rings and make it for you, you could make 3 different bracelets out of it. So, but I wouldn't do it. I'd cry, but you know, you guys can do whatever you want with your jewelry. All right, you guys. I love this piece. All right. All right. Let me move this down. She's fabulous. And I'm going to turn her sideways because I want you to see all the colors. All right. So this is amber, amethyst, amethyst, and garnet. Okay. This is a nice one. Originally, this was 185. I can do it and buy it now of 115. And I will put an omega with it. So you will get a 18-inch and an 18-inch omega with it. So amber face, amethyst. This is gorgeous. And then your I wanted to say peridot. Your garnet, again, all handmade. Beautiful piece. And I will put an omega with it. So, isn't that fantastic? She's a beaut. Let me write it down on there that I did it for 115. Okay, 115. And just so you guys know, I never have an issue if someone needs to get something and they want to wait an extra week, or if you want to make 2 payments, I can hold it for the month for you guys. I do not have a problem with that because jewelry is small. You know, if it was glassware, I try to get that out of here quick. But with jewelry, I do not have a problem with that. So I always want to let you guys know that you have that option too. So, and you can always email me too. So I'm willing to work with everybody. All right, we'll pass on that one. Let's do another ring. Hey, James, welcome in. Dare, it's nice to see you. I always miss you when you're online. You're online when I'm not. It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, you guys, this one's fun. He is, I think it's a 6.5. Let me put this on my finger. Aw, thanks, James. You're too kind. All right. Oh, and let me type a pass in there for that last piece. It's fabulous. Okay. So this has got to be a 6.5. It is. It's a 6.5. Okay. So we've got our beautiful leopard. 8. I can keep it till the 3rd. Not a problem. Yeah. And usually I'd have you guys email me. But yeah, that is not a problem. I do not have a problem with that, you guys. All right. So size 6.5. I think he's the only one of these I have. Let me look on my tray. Oh, we do have one of these in the ring sale box. But I think it's might be a little smaller. I'm not positive. So this guy, we're going to do, oh, snap. Hold on, you guys. My computer's doing something really dumb. Okay, it was just trying to take a, I must have hit print screen because all of a sudden my screen was going gray. It was weird. Okay, so this we're going to do a buy it now of 36. Come on, enter. There we go. So again, it's a 6.5. It's fabulous. It's heavy. This is not a light piece. It is soldered there, so it is a true 6.5. But is that not fantastic? And yes, this is all inlaid, you know, dug out. I can't think of the word for it, but you know. He's fabulous. So let me show it to you on the finger. So really beautiful. And we're doing it for 36. I'll give that a second. I'm showing the ruby next. The ruby, 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 ruby. Oh, you guys, I did find some more of the swords. For those that loved the swords, I have a little and a big one. So I can show those shortly. All right. We will go ahead and pass. Let's do the ruby. Let's just get it over with. This I will put an omega with. She's fabulous. Okay. Ruby, ruby, rue. Where are you? Okay. So all rubies. And then sterling. All hand done. Let me bring this up. Those are all hand done. And then got the beautiful face. Oh, she's going overboard. Okay, there we go. So this one, I will put an omega with it. Sorry about that. And this one, we're going to do a buy it now of, we'll do it for 125, and I will put an omega. So 125 with an omega. Don't worry, they're not all really high price items. We do have other price points today, but I had to show it because she's been sitting over there. So she's lovely. So again, it will come with an omega. So all rubies. Oh, let's see if my black light is on above. There we go. Hi, Prairie Road. You came in just for the right time. We're doing a light show. So we've got, I got my overhead black light on there. So ruby, ruby, rue, ruby, rue, and then the bone. And yes, the bone does also glow. So it's fabulous. And this will come with an omega. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Let's do the moon. All right. Let's do the moons. I believe these are the last pair. I might have one floating around somewhere else. Let me look on my earring tray. I believe these are the last ones. I might have them somewhere else. But these are sterling silver, moon face with the beautiful, this is a cross between the London blue and the sky blue. So let me bring this up so you guys can see it. Really fabulous. So they are moon earrings. And these we're going to do we'll do these for a buy it now of 28. I only have one pair that I know of. So we'll do those for 28. They're fabulous. Oh, it's so hot in here. All right, I'm going to turn on a fan, you guys. Hopefully it won't be too loud. It's a little fan. I'm going to put it away, like further away from me, but if it gets annoying, let me know. Best, I'm going to show you guys. This thing's fantastic. I bought this for my son, and it's not powerful enough for him. So it folds down on itself like this, and you charge it with a USB, but it's just enough. There's like 3 settings. Hot Flash City, baby. So if that gets too loud, let me know. I'm going to keep it that way. So great. He didn't want it. I'm like, cool. I guess I gifted it to myself. But yeah, if that gets too annoying, let me know, and I'll turn it off. I'll turn it down. Oh, yeah, we just got over the 90s and like 105 with, you can't hear it? Okay, great. With the humidity. Today it's actually decent outside. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the moon. I was looking for the ring. Where is it? It's on my finger. Okay. All right, so we did those earrings. Let's do, oh, yes, I've got moonstone and 1 pair. You guys love these earrings. We had these in moonstone. We had these in amethyst. We had them in onyx. I'm trying to remember, because if I love something, I get a bunch of them. And I'm glad I did. But these are the last I have. So we've got the moonstone or the amethyst. All right. And of course, moonstone's always so hard to show. There's the moonstone. Okay. Let me bring this up. And here's the amethyst. This is a beautiful grape jelly color. And again, here's the quarter. I want you guys to always know what size. Yeah, I don't like humid. I don't mind hot. Hot's fine. It's the humidity that kills me. These will be a buy it now choice of 22. So we've got the beautiful amethyst cabochon or your moonstone cabochon. They're fabulous. So those are the only 2 in this design we have left that I know of. Okay, you guys, so I will be pulling out, let's see, it's end of August. Okay, so end of September, maybe middle of September, I will be pulling out the amber. That is more like Halloween type, where it's the snakes, the bats, snakes, bats, dragons, and something else. So I will be pulling that out mid-September. Just so you know, it will be coming out. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the earrings. Let me show that other one that I was showing you guys. We had done these for 15. I had this in the burgundy as well. So that's a pearl. So we had the burgundy pearl, and we had the blue. And these, I'll just put them back up since I found the other ones. So buy it now choice of 15. So I'll show those since I found the other one. So pearls, and you've got your burgundy or your like peacock blue. Those are fabulous. Since I found the other one, I thought I would re-show it. These are really pretty. I know, isn't that fantastic? And it is a true like Merlot. I'm not a wine drinker, but I would call that like a Merlot. It's fabulous. It really is. It's a beautiful color. And then you can see a little bit of the purple and the green hue to that. So I did find the red. I just wanted to make sure I showed those. Okay, since we already showed them, we will pull those off. Okay. All right, let's do, okay, this next one is bigger, but it's glass. So this is obsidian. It looks like amber. It's not amber. Not amber. This is obsidian glass. Okay. And it's just heated. All right. Trying to get that to clear up. Okay, so it is not amber because you guys know I sell a ton of amber. It's not amber. So it is called amber glass, sterling silver pendant. And this one is, it's just different. And I thought it was so cute for fall or anytime. We're going to do this one for buy it now of 28. It's fabulous. So again, it's a nice size. You're looking at 2¼ inches. 2¼ inches. And it's thick. So it's not, it's not flat. So let me bring this up for you guys to see. So again, it is not amber. It is amber glass. We had this in opalite and that one sold. So that one is long gone. I know, I do too. I think it's plain and simple, but pretty. Very pretty. I'm looking to see what swords I have left. I have 3 different swords. Yeah, it's neat. It's a neat piece. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And again, it is not amber. Okay. Let me get that into it. All right. Next, let's do the swords. Okay, so these are all different prices, but these are neat because they're great unisex pieces. So I will lay them out, or I can just show them separate, but okay. So this one is short and stubby. So it is a sword. Get in there. Okay, with garnet. And yes, it's supposed to look like it's a broken sword. It's really kind of cool. And then the next one, come on, is like this. Okay. So you get an idea. And then the last one I have is totally plain, but thicker and longer. So these are the swords. So this one is 24. This one is 36. And that one is 40. And I'll bring that up a little bit higher. Hold on one second. My little piece of paper blew away. These are great. I know a lot of people love these too. So that one, but last one is 40. Okay, so let's show it. So these are great unisex piece, and they're heavy. They're not wimpy pieces. Okay, and this one was the one that we were doing at 36. So you got your garnet on the side. And then this one is the 24. And it's supposed to look like it broke in battle. It's really kind of cool. And that is a different, that is also a garnet, but is a different color. Something a little different. And that one we were doing at 36, right? Yeah. So we did 24, 36, and 40. All right. So nice unigift. Nice unisex sex. Forget it. I'm going to shut up now. Gift idea. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on those. Let's do abalone alert. Abalone alert. This is fun. So this is a pendant. Okay. So it's going to hang this way. This one is a Bali Legacy piece. It's abalone and sterling silver. And this one, oh, did I put pass? I did. Okay. This one would be buy it now of 34. Hey, it went in. So, and this is Bali Legacy, which is a great company. They make fantastic jewelry. We had the ring that went with this. I may still have one. It would be in with my other rings. But so this is a pendant. It's fantastic. So you can have summer all year long, right? If anyone's looking for brooches, sterling, I do have a lot of amber ones. I have like the seahorses. Some of you guys have seen those if you've been here. Because I had those pulled for the brooch sale yesterday, so I have them on my desk. So. I will do a couple pieces of amber. Excuse me. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that guy. But he's just a neat one. Those with the pendants. How about we do a ring? So this is bone. This one is amethyst. This is smaller. Where's my ring sizer? Okay, this one's a size 7. So size 7. This is going to be a buy it now of 48. Let me put it on my finger so I can show you guys. It's super pretty. It's more plain. There we go. So again, that's all hand done. It's a size 7. I love the facial expressions. And amethyst. So let me put that on a ring holder. There we go. It's a lovely, lovely one. So size 7. And this one is 48. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Abalone alert, abalone alert. Okay. So, love this one. These are just totally different design styles, but just really beautiful in their own way. So let me show you this one. So that's abalone. It's beautiful. Very plain, but very classy. Gorgeous. And then I have the abalone with the mother of pearl carved eagle. And look at that brilliant color. So really just absolutely beautiful pieces. These are going to be a buy it now choice, and I'm going to do them for 24. And they're fabulous. Because remember, whatever abalone is out there for jewelry making purposes is what we have left. Cannot be used for, they cannot be harvested anymore, which is a good thing. My favorite, I love this, but I love this too. I just think it's such a precious design. Very plain, very simple, but just lovely. And then this one, so you've got the abalone and the mother of pearl carved. Give that a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Aren't they pretty? They are. They're really pretty. Okay. Let's do... Let's do a guy piece. This doesn't have to be for a dude, but I think this one's a size 12. And these are really cool. No, this is a size 12 ring. Size 12. It's going to be a buy it now of 58. Which is a steal of a deal because it's big. I'm going to show it to you on my finger. So this is one of the mask rings. Really cool. So it's a size 12. As you can see, it doesn't fit on my finger. So it's a great piece. And I do have other ones in this design. Each design's a little different. Like I know I have one that doesn't have the cross up on the top. But I'm not sure what size that one is. It's over there with all my other rings. Because that was in the ring sale, but we never got a chance to show it. So this is a men's or women's, size 12. And it's a heavy ring. Let me go ahead and put this on a ring holder. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, a couple people just recently got some men's rings. One got the Raven, if you guys remember, 2 weeks ago. That went to a guy. Loves it. That was a fabulous ring. This one's a fabulous ring. And we had the claw ring. Yeah, I know. This is a fun piece. Oh, you guys, I found a pair of the moon in amethyst. I will show those. We just showed the blue ones a couple minutes ago. I knew I had another pair. Oh. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right. So for those that we were talking about, those moon earrings, I did find this pair, and we were doing these at, was it 28 or 30? I think we were doing them at 30, but we would do them at a buy it now. We'll do it for 28 because I can't remember. I didn't write it down. So these are sterling silver and amethyst. I also have these in the blue topaz. And I will write it down this time. I'm writing it right now. So sterling silver, moon, and amethyst earrings. And that's carved bone. All right, so I just wanted to show those since we showed the blue topaz ones earlier. I knew we had, knew it. There you go. It's amazing, you guys. I can pretty much remember every piece of jewelry where I've gotten it or if it's sold, usually. But I couldn't tell you what I had for dinner a couple nights ago. So, you know, it's a superpower. All right, let's see. Let me see what's in here. All right, we're going to do a different ring. This is not Balinese. This is Tanzanite and black opal. So Tanzanite, black opal. This one is a size 9. Yeah. Okay, so size 9. Tanzanite and black opal. So you see the greens, the reds. Trying to get it to show. It's so hard under these lights. And then those are Tanzanite. I'll put it on my finger and show you while I'm typing. This would be a buy it now of $50, which we all know is a great price to get the Tanzanite. But then you've got the opals on top of it. And they're black opals, but they show green, red, and just depends on the light. You can see up there up on the top. And then again, those are all Tanzanite. Size 9. Let me show it to you. Here's the underside. And so black opals, Tanzanite, fabulous. Yeah, it just depends which way you turn it under the light. I had the turntable up, but I took it down the other day, so. I'm not sure if I ever tested this one. Let me look at something real quick. I need to look at this one. Oh, nope, this one doesn't have stone in it, but it looks like it. So I will show this bracelet. I know it's sterling and gold vermeil. And it's a Ross Simons piece. I just, excuse me. I need to show you guys this piece. Okay, we will go ahead and pass. We're going to do a tennis style bracelet. Looks like a tennis bracelet. Looks like it has stones in it. It's not. It's two-toned. All right. So from far away, it looks like there is diamonds in it. It's not. It's just the way that they cut it. So all that sparkle is just the silver. And then this is a gold vermeil. So again, no stones in there. This is all just the way they diamond cut it. Here's the back. It is a Ross Simons piece. Your marking is right there. You've got safety here and here. Let me go ahead and measure it from the underside. So again, this is the underside. I'm just going to measure it. I believe it's 7, but we're going to double check. So it looks like it's about a 7.5. So again, it looks like a tennis bracelet. I wear a 7, so this would be like perfect for me. It's a 7.5. Absolutely spectacular. It's like a slinky, All right. So this one we'll do a buy it now of 30 on it. It's spectacular. And it is a beautiful Ross Simons piece. 7.5-ish. Very pretty. So again, it's two-toned. So it's 14 karat yellow gold vermeil over sterling silver, which is made to look like diamonds. It's fabulous. And Ross Simons does beautiful work. So again, you got the safety hooks there. Really gorgeous. Again, show it to you on the wrist. Really a pretty piece. It's thick, you know. It's not a wimpy piece. Right. Got my pen for 1 second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And we were doing 30. All right, so this is a set. Let me get this out of here. So you have got earrings. These are all sterling. Oh, nice. Okay. So earrings. You've got a pendant. It does not have a chain with it. Like I said, most of us have chains. So, and then we've got a ring. The ring is a size 9. So let me show you this. This is a size 9. And it's supposed to kind of look like a silver bar. Isn't that neat? Let me find a mermaid. Where is she? Here she is. So size 9 ring. I'm trying to get my little paper out. Make sure. Oh my gosh, you guys. I need to put the papers on the outside. Okay, but then I'll lose them that way. Okay, so this does have a diamond chip in it. Tiny, teeny tiny. Okay, so that's why I never even like to say that, because it's there, and there, but teeny tiny. You can't even test it. That's how tiny they are. So the ring is a size 9. We're going to do this as a set. And we can do it for 36 for the set. So again, you're getting earrings, a pendant, and the ring. And of course, I can put a Brady Bunch phone cord. I've got one up here. You can always include one of these with the ring to make it smaller for you. So we're doing it as the set for 36. That's a nice gift for kind of any age, you know. It's more mild. Give that a few seconds. And we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. So this is the last one of these that I have. Squeak. This is so fabulous. This is fabulous. That's all I can tell you. It's fabulous. So it's abalone and opal. So opal, abalone, sterling silver. It's phenomenal. So I'm turning it to the side so you guys can really see that color in there. So opal, abalone, sterling. And this one is a buy it now of 46. which is a steel. This one is also a Valley Legacy piece. It's fantastic. And I have it turned on its side on purpose. So I will move that back up. I wanted you guys to get a really good look at the green blue. And then we're going to bring it up there so it's thick. So it's fabulous. We're trying to show a little bit more of that purpley right there. So this is fantastic. And this is a Valley Legacy piece. It's fantastic. It really is so much more beautiful in person. It is a wowzer piece. It's fantastic. I'll give that another second. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Okay, so we're going to show 2 more pieces of abalone. These ones are also a buy it now choice of 46. And you'll see the difference between patina and no patina. So this one's patinaed. These are different styles. So this one's gorgeous. But there's the patina. And then here's a different design, cleaned, because it was still in this package. This one's a little bit larger. You've got the flowers up there. This one has hummingbirds. This one has dragonflies and flowers. But I can clean that up easy to look just like that. That is not a problem. So these are going to be a buy it now choice of 46, and they're fantastic. So they're not tiny. Again, easy enough to clean up. Device setup? No, I do not want to set up my device in the middle of a live sale. So these are fantastic. So we've got the hummingbirds or those. The left one, okay, Tandy. And do you want me to clean that one up? That one is the one with the dragonflies. Let me know if you would like me to clean it for you, which is not a problem. It'll seriously take me 5 minutes, not even. Okay, Tandy. Right. This one, and yes, please clean. You got it. I'll write myself a big note. Clean. You got it. Congratulations. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Congrats. It's gorgeous. All right, so we will go ahead and pass on the hummingbirds. Trying to find one that's same like this. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. Way to go. Exactly. All right, so these are a little bit different. No, they're not. I have 2 amethysts. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we got a snake. It is a snake, but it's beauty. So you have 1 carat total weight on these. I have 2 of this one available. Let me look and see if I have anything else in this design. Nope. Or similar to this design, I should say. All right. So I have 2 of the amethyst. It is a snake, but it's just cool. This one is a Valley Legacy, 1 carat total weight. I was doing them at 50. We're going to do a buy it now of 38, and I have 2 available. 2. Oh, I just Broke my bag. Ah. Let me grab a new baggie real quick here. All right. So absolutely stunning. I have 2 of these available. $34 one. Okay, let me. Oh, I know what I think I know what you mean. 24. Okay, hold on. I was like, wait a minute. Trying to confuse. Okay, let me get over here to the pendants that we already passed on. I've got them pulled over here. I'm looking at my other pendants, so. You were looking for they were both round. I think these are the ones you're talking about. Let me know. Was it one of these? I know I've shown so many abalone, so these ones were 30 something. I'm just looking on my tray here to see what I wrote down and put it here. Was it one of these, dear? I think it was this one. I'm not sure. Because I think you have this one, but I don't know. So I'm just going to give that a minute. We know Carol's at work. Shh, don't tell anyone. Carol's at work. All right. All right. I'm going to put these over to the side real quick. All right. So we passed on the snake. Just trying to think which other abalone. Because I'm looking on my tray. So those were the only ones. And then we had the big guy. The big guy. Then the other ones were earrings. Earrings. All right. This next piece is kind of matches back to that ring. All right. So this is amethyst. Oh my gosh. Garnet and citrine. And you've got a leopard, a cheetah. Not sure. Really a beautiful, beautiful one. This is going to be a buy it now. And we'll do it for 34. Get the ring up here. I'm going to write myself a note because we know she's working. So I'm going to write myself a note to look back. Because it may have been one that we sold already. Let me look at my soldy thing here. Yeah, because the other ones were 46. So I was just looking. Oh, this isn't a ring. It's a pendant. Yep, it's a pendant. Yep. Isn't it neat? I know. Yep. So this is a pendant. I wrote myself a note, so I'm all good to go. Well, it doesn't. Yeah, I know. It's hard when people are watching from work too, because then they get busy because they're supposed to be working. So I get it. All right. So really neat. This is a pendant. So love that. And that one we were doing for 34. Let me go ahead and, yeah, it's lovely. It's just a lovely, it's different, right? And shouldn't we be sassy with our jewelry, right? Because life's too short. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Hey, Barb, welcome in, hon. It's nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. We're doing a little Bali today, a little trip to Bali and some other stuff, but we're doing a trip to Bali. All right, let's do, all right, you guys, let's do, I'm trying to find two. Yeah. All right. These are totally different designs, but just cute. They're cute. All right. So let me bring this up. You've got coral, you've got amethyst, and amethyst. Here, let me bring this up. You've got peridot and a cabochon. That one's not faceted. This is faceted amethyst, and then you have, is that labradorite or moonstone? Hold on. I got to look at it under this light. That is a moonstone. All right, let me bring these up. Let's find the quarter. Oh, congratulations, Tandy. You're going to love those pieces. And you have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay. There we go. So again, we've got that beautiful sponge coral, your amethyst. Oh, I know. Isn't it beautiful? It's just so different. And they're totally different pieces, but just beautiful in their own right. And these guys, we're going to do a special. We'll do these for a buy it now of 46 for choice. 46 for choice. Bring that so you guys can see the side view. It's lovely. It really is a lovely piece. And then this one. So they're not tiny, and they are carved bone. It's only 2 o'clock. Woohoo! Yay! Well, 2 o'clock here in Chicago. All right. We could also do this. No, that's okay. So I have two that kind of look like that. Kind of. Each has its own individual beautiness. That's a technical word. All right, I could do this one as well. This one's different. So amethyst, 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 and guess what? More amethyst. So we could do those 3 choices. So faceted, cabochon, faceted. Hey, Maritza, welcome in. So buy it now choice. Trying to give you 3 different designs at one sitting if we can. Kind of hard to do. All right, we'll give that a few more seconds. I'm going to go in my Sage and drawer real quick, you guys. Sage and, okay, I'm not kidding. Hey, Maritza, hola. Sorry, I got a squeaky chair. I'm going to come up, pop up, and say hi to everybody real quick. Hey, guys. Yeah, this is my Bali Sage and drawer. It's heavy, so yeah. Sage and Bali. Okay. Whew. All right. Hold on. Saging. Okay. We got some saging. All right. We have saging earrings as well. So we'll do those Friday. Some more not bone. Okay. pull these out. So let's do some rings. Do you guys want to see Sagen? Let me know. If you don't, we can continue to look at the Bali, which would be Bali Legacy, or the pieces that I have made in Indonesia for me. So we can do that, or we can look at Sagen. Okay. Why not? It's a Wednesday, you guys. This will get you through your week. I promise. Okay, let me go ahead and put the camera down. Actually, I can show you. I think this is the last one of these I have. It is a necklace. I'll show it to you like this, but of course I'll show it to you down. So it's a toggle necklace. So I don't like to show anything camera up. It will come in its box. Let me go ahead and, I didn't see any objections, so we'll go ahead and show. Okay, so this is Sagen. You have this beautiful, I'm going to move it quickly down. Okay, there we go. So you have this beautiful mesh, sterling silver. I'm like cutting it, sorry. Okay, you've got your toggle, and then you have your mother of pearl carved face. This one is Sagen, and we were doing him at, buy it now, of 115. I'm going to move you guys back up. Okay, there we go. Quick and painless. So it is toggle. It'll come in its Sagen box. It's lovely. And I'm looking in the box real quick. I think that's the last one of those we have. Yes, because I had 3 at one time. So this is the last one. So mother of pearl. I'm going to move you back down. Squeak. It is. It's beautiful. So there's your mother of pearl face. There's your Sagen mark. Sorry. So it's a little close, but I was trying to get this to show. Okay. It's fabulous. It's woven. Oh, my camera just, oh, my camera. Sagen. S-A-J-E-N. There we go. Sagen. You are most welcome. All right. So that is the last one of those I have. All right. Oh. Okay, we will go ahead and pass. Don't forget, you guys, I can do a payment plan. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. Within reason, of course. Okay. We passed on that one. Yes. Okay. Let's bring this next one up. All right. I'm going to move you guys up a little bit. Sorry about the fingers high. Okay. This is lovely. So your face is carved amethyst. And then on top, you have a blue topaz cabochon. So it's not faceted. And then you have a peridot that is faceted. And then the bottom piece here is onyx. And this would be a buy it now of 78. And take it out of its box. It does come with its box. Of course. If it comes with the box, it will go in its box. So faceted peridot. Beautiful amethyst moon. And then, oh, that one is faceted. Okay, let me get, yep, the top is faceted. Okay, the circle pendant. You got it, Carol. This one. This is the one you want, right? I got it for you. Okay. I kept them on set for you. I know it's hard. You got it, girlfriend. All right. So again, it will come in its sage and boss. And this one would be a buy it now. Right. That's okay. Not a worry. Not a worry at all. Yeah, it's really a pretty piece. Okay. So that is the sage and amethyst. Oh, and it weighs 28 carats total. And that's between your amethyst, your onyx, your blue topaz, and your peridot. Okay. Trying to get Carol Ann's piece of paper to go in there. Hey, DC, we're showing some saging right now. We just were doing Bali and Bali Legacy, but right now we're working on some saging. All right. So we will go ahead and pass on that. It's a Wednesday, so why not, right? Why not? Okay. All right, next, I have to put that mesh beautiful necklace. I had to put its paperwork back in there. Yeah, right? It's Wednesday. Why not? Okay, let's see. Okay. So this is a Sagen size 7. And it is a beautiful rainbow obsidian. It's platinum over sterling. It's size 7. It is 23.25 carats. Beautiful. I love this one. It's so fantastic. This is a buy it now of 64. Again, it is a size 7. It is 23.25 carats. Let me get it out of its box. Rainbow obsidian. Oh, sorry about that, you guys. Here we go. It's phenomenal. It's a fun piece. Carmen, if you're out there, I know Carmen would love this piece just because it's so cool. It is phenomenal. And there's your Sagen mark right there. I love this band. So Rainbow Obsidian. It is. It's a cool one. I love this one. And it's funny because they put the ring slot this way. So you have to put the ring in this way, but it doesn't matter because it lays the right way. So again, 23.25 carats. All right. I've got one more of the cats. So cat lovers beware. I'm giving you a chance. I will pass on that one. Okay, cat lovers beware. All right. This is fantastic. I believe it's the last one. I had at one time 3 of these. I sold one about a month ago. And I sold one before that, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So this is phenomenal. This is 49.6 carats total weight. It is Sagen. It is tiger's eye. I almost said cat's eye. It is tiger's eye and other gemstones. This is a buy it now of 160. I know that seems like a lot, but let me show you around this piece. It's a Sagen, so. All right. So you've got rutilated quartz. You guys see the rutile running through there? You have citrine. You have smoky quartz. This one is blue topaz. This cat is all tiger's eye. Beautiful. Look at that. It's just fantastic. And then here you've got moonstone, you've got citrine, and then again you have smoky quartz, you have garnet. Let me bring this up here. And then moonstone. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Comes in its sage box. Originally, I was doing this at 200. I'm doing it at 160. It's fantastic. Oh, okay, you guys. This next piece. I know, Melanie. Isn't it awesome? It's really awesome. It really is. And it's heavy. It's a heavy piece. It is not tiny. I mean, I have a size extra large hand. Let me put it up in my, okay. So it's phenomenal. Yeah. All right. We will go ahead and pass on meow meow. Meow meow. All right. All right. I've already warned you guys. This is Beautmas. So beautiful. This is fantastic. All right. So this is a Big Bertha. Big Bertha. You have aventurine. Okay. You've got all moonstone. Right here is a chrome diopside. Okay, so this is aventurine. So you've got your amethyst, and then you have got your amethyst. Oh, right there. Peridot, amethyst. Come on, straighten up. Then here you've got your words are hard today. Oh my gosh, where are you saying that? An amethyst. It's phenomenal. It's thick. It's huge. It's hello. It's hello. 84.25 carat weight. And this guy is a buy it now of 225. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. It's spectacular. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to move you guys' camera up for a second. All right. All right. We're gonna kick our praying mantis amber piece off. All right. So I'm gonna put it on my torque. This is my torque. No one can have this torque. Okay, there we go. All right. So it's huge. I mean, I'm a big girl, you guys. Okay. So I wish I could show it closer. So it is big. It's big. It's big. It is. It's a piece of artwork. It's one of my most favorite pieces. So again, see, that's why you guys see I don't like to do it up here because my camera's up there. And I want you to see what you guys are, bidding on or buying. So I want you to be able to see it. That's why we go camera down. All right. Let me put my praying mantis back on my necklace. I'm going to put him around my neck. Okay. It is definitely a piece of artwork. All right. I'm going to give that one more second. And we're going to do another ring. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. But yeah. 84.25 carat weight. It's phenomenal. I don't show these very often because I know it's they're just one of a kind of pieces. And I don't want to bore you guys. All right. So this is a size 7 ring. Yes, size 7. Let me type it in before I show you. Okay, so size 7, because I got it on my finger. It's This one's a buy it now. 78. Let me get this on here. All right, here we go. So another beautiful sage and peace. Got the carved bone in the center. On your outer halo, as I call it, your dewdrops out there, those are Mozambique garnet. And then you've got rubies in your center circle. But it's fabulous. So again, it is Sagen. This one is a size 7. Just, it's a happy piece, right? Let me get this on a ring holder. All right. Let's see if I can get it to stay. There we go. Let's see if my overhead black light will hit it. Yeah, it does. So you've got your beautiful ruby, and it's 3.75 carat total weight on this. Oh, it is so comfortable on the hand. And this one we are doing a buy it now 78. Right, and we'll go ahead and pass on that. And again, it will come in its Sagen ring box that looks like that. Okay, let's do a pendant. I believe this next one's a pendant. This is the fun one, you guys. At first, I wasn't quite sure what it was. You guys might remember this one. So it's picture jasper. I thought it was a horse. It's not a horse, it's a dragon. And somebody else said it looked like something else. This is a buy it now of 85. I think I have 2 of these. I'm not sure. Okay. So you've got abalone. You have got faceted moonstone. And then you've got black spinel. And this is 44.8 carats. And it's picture jasper. Okay. Now get your minds out of the gutters, you guys. So here's the face. Okay. So it's a dragon, right? Because there's all the dragon scales right there. And there's your dragon's feet. At first I was like, what is that? So, oh, I hear the mailman. So this is black spinel, a nice large piece. Got the abalone, and then let me move that sticker. I try to keep the stickers on for those that are resellers so they can, And then, so there is your veil, and there is your cut moonstone. So this one is a buy it now of 85. It's cool. And it was like, at first I thought these were nostrils, and I thought those were like eyeballs. Until I looked and I said, oh my gosh, it's a dragon. I thought it was a horse at first, but yeah, I'm a dork. Oh. I got to stop opening these boxes. Okay, we'll show one more pendant. All right, so we can pass. Don't forget, you guys, I can do a month, a little payment plan if you need it. It's not a problem. Fabulous alert. Ding, 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 ding. So this is labradorite, chrome diopside, and sky blue topaz, and Caribbean quartz. We had a ring like this not too long ago in the Caribbean. We have just the blue, but not with the green. Okay. So I'm going to lay it sideways so you guys can. I'm trying to get this to really show under those lights. Okay. So this is all your labradorite. And then here, you've got chrome diopside. This is your Caribbean quartz or Caribbean quartz. And then there is your blue topaz. So it is a fantastic piece. It's 41.1 carat total weight. This one is a buy it now of 75. Oops, I hit 76, 75. Let me check that. Yep. So again, it is a pendant. Got your blue topaz, your Caribbean quartz with your green and blue, chrome dioxide, and your labradorite. There's the back side. It's a fabulous, fabulous piece. And it weighs about 6.5 grams, but that's stone weight. So that's why I don't usually give gram weight for stuff that's mostly stone, because it really means nothing. Okay, we're going to do a Seraphinite turtle next, I think. I think that's what I have. Yeah, okay. I got to keep an eye on the time. Oh, we're okay. All right, let me go ahead and pass on that. Okay, we're going to do Seraphinite. Seraphinite and sterling. Yes, okay. This is a turtle. I love Seraphinite. It's a beautiful marbled green, but like a moss green. So hopefully it'll show. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's a darker green. So it's not a greeny green, if that makes sense. So this is Seraphinite, sterling silver. And this one I could do a buy it now of 48. 16 karat total weight will come in its box. And it is a turtle. All right. And it's Seraphinite. That is how it's spelled. Hopefully I spelled it right. I think so. Okay. So that one is a buy it now of 46. Oh, I've got a really pretty pair of earrings that we'll do next. I thought I took all the earrings out of here, but I guess I didn't. And then we'll go to another ring. Let's do a ring next, and then we'll do the earrings. Yes. All right, we will go ahead and pass. I'm going to have such a terrible mess in this room. Look at that. I can't even type. There we go. They need to move that little help thing on there. StreamYard changed it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that in the correct spelling. All right, let's do this ring. I love, love, love this ring. So this ring, let's move this out of your way, is a size 9. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Let me turn it at an angle. All right, so this is 7.1 carat total weight. It is Sagen. So in the center, it's a forest window druzy quartz. And then on the outside, here and here, you have got, it's called celestial blue quartz. This is a rhodium over sterling. Oh, I need a volunteer, right? This is a size 9. And I can do it for a buy it now of 68. So 68. Mark that down there. I had 78. We're doing it at 68. All right. Let me show this to you on the finger. Let's look at it a little bit closer. And I'm going to double check that that's a 9. Oh, that's right. That's my finger. Yeah, it is a 9. Okay. All right. It's so pretty, and I don't know if it's going to show so well. Okay. So there is your beautiful druzy in the center. And they call that forest window. And then on the top and the bottom are faceted, and they're called celestial blue quartz. And the ring is sterling, or excuse me, rhodium over sterling, and it is sagen. So it's a phenomenal ring. Pretty, right? It's just a nice, different conversational piece. There we go. You guys can see some of that beautiful. Hold on. There we go. The camera was adjusting. It was adjusting. I wasn't liking it. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Oh, see, the camera's like, nope. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, yeah. Anytime, you guys, you can screenshot and Google Lens it or whatever. Yep. All right. These earrings are also sagen. I slipped they are new with the tag. I just slipped the tag off so I can show these. These are such a beautiful color. Okay. So these are considered lapis. So they are a denim lapis. And then you have rainbow moonstone. And these are a buy it now of 46. So again, in your sagen box, let me take this out. I want you guys to see this. This is such a lovely blue. It is just so, come on, I'm trying to get it. There we go. So you see your denim lapis blue. And then there is your moonstone. These are just phenomenal. The color is spectacular. And again, I do have the little thing. I just slipped it off, so I'll put it back in there. Because it kept getting in the way. I'm like, I can't show that. So we're going to go about 10 more minutes. Do you guys want to continue seeing sagen, or do you want me to bring up some of the other Balinese that we were doing? Oh. Every time I open a box, I'm like, oh, I forgot about these. We haven't been in the sagen for a while, you guys. You know, during summer. Okay. These next earrings are fabulous. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass. All right. Next. These are lovely. Lovely, lovely. These are the Caribbean quartz. We had the ring that matched back to these. Okay. So these are the blue green. There we go. Blue green. Actually, we do. We have that ring in a size 6. But it's not a sagen ring. It was a Balinese ring, but same stone. So this is Caribbean quartz earrings. So you see that green and that blue. These are fantastic. I don't know how well those show up on the brown. Okay, so now you can see the green kind of there and the blue. They're green and blue. These are going to be a buy it now of 52, and they're fantastic. Again, new in the container. Caribbean quartz. They're that blue green. I have slippery fingers today. There we go. So Again, Sagen. Come on, flip over. It's hard to do from behind the camera. There we go. So, blue greens. A lot of my rings are size 7 or 9. I think we sold out most of them in the other sizes. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Again, rainbow Caribbean quartz earrings. I'm going to put those back in their box. This next ring is iolite. It does have its sticker on it. I'm just going to kind of tuck it into the back because it's annoying. All right, so this is a size 7. Iolite and mother of pearl, and this one is a buy it now of $68, which is a fantastic price for a Sagen ring. So size 7, iolite, mother of pearl carved face. This one is a Sagen size 7. So those are iolite, which is a beautiful stone. It's a purpley, gray, black stone. It's just iolite, IOLITE. It's pretty. It is a size 7. We'll do a couple more, and then I just want to make sure I'm not showing you guys this. Oh, okay. I gotta show that one. That's another size 7. Oh, you know what? I do have another one of those. I love iolite as well. That toggle necklace that we had earlier. I do have that. Now I have this other ring in a size 10, you guys. I have the iolite in a size 10. I just looked. So I've got the 7 or a 10. Size 7 or 10. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, this one here. Yep. So a 7 or a 10. I knew I had a few that were the same in different sizes, but okay. They're fun. Okay. That's the 7. Let's show this one. I don't believe I've ever shown you guys. It's a size 7. Sorry. This is just neat. It's so different. So it is a blue apatite on the sides, and then it is turquoise in the center. It's 10.2 carats. And this one is a buy it now of 65. Let me get that in there. Okay. So I love this design. Let me take it out and show it to you. It's so pretty. It's so different. So turquoise in the center, and then those are blue apatite. But look at the side. They're birds. Can you guys see that? They're birds. So there's your bird there and your bird there. I know I'm shaking. It's because I'm holding it up. All right, so that's a bird. And that's a bird. So their body is the apatite. There is their wing. But isn't it neat? I know I've never shown you guys this one. Because I remember getting it and I was like, oh, I'll show it. I never showed it. But it's got 2 birds on it. They're going swimming. Okay, of those. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I do not have much sage in. I know it looked like I had a ton of sage in, but I just don't have what I used to have. I'll go ahead and pass, and I'll do one more ring from sage in, and it's a size 10. Oops. All right. All right, and then a size 10. This one is a buy it now of 56. It will come in its sage and box. Let me show this to you. So this is rutilated quartz. I really love this piece. I think it's gorgeous. And then you've got citrine. So citrine on the top. That is a rutilated quartz, and those are rutiles in there. Okay, that's what they're called. They're lines. And then you've got your quartz there. This is a big honker ring. 7.4 carats. Most of that weight is actually about even between the sterling, as you can see, and the gemstones. It's gorgeous. And this one's a size 10. And that one is 56. It's beautiful. I mean, I've got a large hand. Let me take it off my finger. Oh my God, can I get it back off that finger? Okay. Breathe, Deb, breathe. Okay. So those are all rutiles in there. They're supposed to be in there. Hence the word rutilated quartz. One of my favorite stone is tourmalated quartz, where you've got those beautiful like black tourmaline lines through it. I don't think I have any pieces that I could show right now, but they're really neat. Whoopsie. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. All right, I'm coming camera up. Don't be afraid. Okay, yeah, see, I'm wearing my praying mantis. So I do have like 5 of these guys. So I am going to list 3. I'm going to keep the 2 mascots we've got. We've got the green with the cognac, and then we've got this guy, which is all cognac. I know I hate showing up this way. So I will keep one of each color up on my set or around. The other ones I will list because they're so unique, and my Amber lady cannot get them. I email her, I'm not kidding you guys, every 2 weeks and say, I know you just got back from the gem show. Can you show me, the stuff that you don't offer to other people and you only take to gem shows? And that's where I got these pieces from. So, and then we had another praying mantis that was about this big. That sold right away, and I was kicking myself that I sold that piece. You guys see, she's still here. I haven't sold her yet. I haven't had the balls to do it. We got yards of amber with the turquoise. So I am going to sell her. I think I'm just going to wait a little bit closer till Christmas. So, all right. Well, you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys are always awesome. Let's see. I will be here Friday. Saturday, I will not have a video ready, thread up video ready. There won't be one this week. It'll be probably the week after. Next week's crazy, crazy busy. So Monday, I'm on with Lisa, New Adventure at 12 noon. Tuesday, I am on with Selling with Friends. That's a 30-minute show what you can as fast as you can. And I usually get about 65 to 70 pieces shown, depending what they are. Or, like if I have to explain them, then I get about 40 pieces done. Wednesday, I'll be back. Trying to think. Thursday, I'm off. Next Friday, I'll be back. And then I will be doing that shop hop again with Johnny, New England Cajun Roots. And that will be on the last Saturday of the month. And the grandbabies will be here sometime in September. We are still waiting for the military to approve. Well, they won't approve his trip until he finds out if the military flight that goes from his base to Tokyo, from Tokyo to Hawaii, Hawaii to Seattle, and then Seattle to here. So it's the military. So, So we have to wait to see if there is a special flight that the family can take. Otherwise, they'd have to go domestic, and that's from Japan. And there's 4 of them. So. All right. Well, yeah, I will put links up in my community tab. I put them up usually the day before. But yeah, so I will see you guys Friday, 12 noon. We can do a little more Balinese, but I do have clearance sterling that we're going to finish off. So these are pieces you guys have seen. Hey, Deborah. Thanks. So we will do our sterling silver clearance on Friday. I do have about 25 pieces of new to me and new to you guys pieces. I just need to finish testing the stones on them. I already tested the sterling to make sure they're sterling. I do have another Black Hills Gold ring. That I know is Black Hills Gold. As soon as I get those, they'll sell. So I have 1 ring in Black Hills Gold. And all right, I'm going to stop talking. All right, you guys have a great one. I'm going to go take a sip of my drink, clean up my desk, and go pick up the old man. So thanks so much for hanging out with me, you guys. I'll see you Thursday, and be safe, be well, and tell someone you love them today because it's important. Thanks, you guys.